Your move, your move.
What's up guys, it's Rota here and welcome back to yet another deck profile on the channel. I know the last few videos haven't been a deck profile, but I got a deck profile for you guys today. So if you do enjoy this type of content, make sure you do leave a like and subscribe down below. We are on the road to 2,000 subscribers and I would like to hit that before the end of this year. We are very much on track to do so. And also, if you leave a comment, I will always reply to comments. I appreciate every single one that I get. So without any further ado, let's get straight to this deck profile. So for today, we're going to be giving some love to Crystal Beast. So we're going to start off with triple Crystal Beast Sapphire Pegasus. He is by far still the most important Crystal Beast monster and a mandatory, 3-up guys, mandatory. His effect is not once per turn. We also have triple of the Crystal Master. Some people don't play him. I really do enjoy him. Just the fact you can get the additional normal summon means that you can normal your Crystal Master, go for your normal combos, get the additional normal summon, which can then be your Crystal Beast Sapphire Pegasus. We have double Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon. This is the card that you're going to be placing in your spell and trap zone. It is the most important, and also if it's in your hand, it can special summon itself on a 3k body. We have the one Crystal Beast Ruby Carbuncle. I feel this is essential because if you do get a lot of Crystal Beast into your spell and trap zone, you can summon the Carbuncle, not only get you a lot of board presence and put a lot of pressure, but it also allows you to then free up your spell and trap zones to then place them all back again. And then of course we have the one brick of the deck, which is the one Rainbow Dragon. Sadly, we need to play him. He's mandatory because we have a few cards that require us to reveal a ultimate crystal monster, which is our Rainbow Dragon, which we can add to hand. For the hand traps, we're not playing many, just triple D-Shifter. Just extremely impactful. You could make this drone on Lockbird. I just like D-Shifter for this deck. Moving on to the spells, we have triple Rainbow Bridge of the Hearts. This card is everything the deck could have asked for and more. It is your searcher. It can place stuff in the spell and trap zone. And it also is a compulsory evacuation device. It gives you the extra normal summon as well, I forgot to mention. It's just absolutely crazy. Mandatory 3-of, you want to see this card all the time. Another amazing piece of support is the Awakening of the Crystal Ultimates. Now this is the one that basically you have to reveal a ultimate crystal monster, but what it does, it has a massive range of effects. You can take a Rainbow Bridge card or Rainbow Refraction, which is good. That means you can search your rainbow cards, which before you could only search your crystal cards. So now you can search the rainbow cards with this, and this is a crystal card, so that's how the two names do match up. We can take a Rainbow Bridge card, add it to our hand, or send it to the graveyard from our deck, which is absolutely insane. Or we can special summon a Crystal Beast monster from our hand, deck, or graveyard. We can do Carbuncle, summon Carbuncle, and then Carbuncle effect special summon a bunch of monsters from the spell and trap zone. Triple Rainbow Bridge, just add a crystal spell or trap from your deck to your hand, not once per turn. Amazing. Double Foolish Burial Goods. This is because we have cards that we want to send to the graveyard, which gain amazing effects. One Crystal Bond. You can play two. I just play the one because we don't actually have that many Crystal Beast monsters as targets to play in our spell and trap zone. One Necro Valley. This is the searchable field spell that is just probably the best Floodgate field spell. We have triple Forbidden Droplet. Now, since we are going to be placing so many cards in the spell and trap zone, Forbidden Droplet is a must, in my opinion. Just really free, gets you multiple negates and helps you push and break boards. Triple Pot of Prosperity. We don't care about extra deck that much at all, so this card's just free. One Call by the Grave to help combat against hand traps. And then for the traps, triple Crystal Miracle. Amazing counter trap, negates anything. The negate isn't even once per turn, so if you do open multiple, you can just negate multiple things. Triple of the Crystal Conclave. I think this card is just the best card in the deck, to be honest. Allows you to bounce one card on the field and a Crystal Beast monster from the spell trap zone or the field back to your hand. So basically a compulsory. It does send itself to the graveyard, sadly. If it was continuous, it is continuous, but it sends itself to the graveyard. If it stayed, it would be absolutely insane. And then we have, to round off the main deck, one Rainbow Bridge of Salvation, which is the card that we're going to banish from the graveyard to add our field spell and special summon a Crystal Beast out the deck. Moving on to the extra deck, I'm going to quickly breeze through this. I just have a few suggestions of cards. It's honestly really up to personal opinion for the extra deck, and since it's not really that important, I thought I'd just show you a few key suggestions. Barcode Blocker is great because it allows you to discard a card. So when you do hard open your trap, which is awful, you can at least discard it to the graveyard and you can add a field spell from the graveyard back to your hand, and it does protect continuous face-up spells, which gives your face-up spells some sort of protection. Of course, we have the one Abyss Dweller. This card is just amazing against like Tailments and things like that. One Dugaris, can play multiple. This just allows you to draw 2 cards and discard 1, again for the trap. One Tornado Dragon. This is for the back row matchups. Again, you can set your trap, Tornado Dragon your own trap, and get it to the graveyard. And then I just play the one Castel as well. These are just a few suggestions that I have. So I really do hope you enjoyed this Crystal Beast deck. I know a lot of people aren't really talking about this deck anymore. It did have a lot of hype initially. I still think this is an extremely budget-friendly deck. Of course, it is going to perform better with the, you know, the expensive staples like Forbidden Droplets and Prosperity, but you can easily switch these out to other cards. Prosperity can be extravs, Droplets can be any other sort of board breaker, maybe enemy controller. So there is ways to make this deck cheaper. I just think it does play best, of course, when you do have the expensive staples. But if you do enjoy this video, make sure, as I mentioned in the beginning, that you do subscribe, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you all in the next video.
It's time to